Hi Aries, how's it going? This is your Beware reading for this month. We'll have three separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at what you should be aware of. In the second spread, we'll take a look at the advice for the situation we'll see in the first spread. And spread number 3 will be the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first spread, Aries. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Moon. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. And we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra or any zodiac sign. This will resonate with you, Aries, if you either just recently lost a job or perhaps you started a job but it turned out to be something completely different from what you expected. Perhaps the job description said one thing and they're making you do another thing, or the environment is toxic, everybody sucks at this place, right? One of those two scenarios, because I believe this has something to do with work, business, and finances, right? The first four cards all the way to your left, you know, the Three of Swords clarified by the Moon, the Four of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. This is a very emotional energy, right? The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. The Moon clarifying it is a card of fear. It's all about emotions. And I often interpret the Moon as an amplifier of the card. It's either clarifying or cards it's surrounding it, right? Because again, it's all about emotions, but emotions could be very positive or very negative. But since it's clarifying the Three of Swords, which is a card of a broken heart, devastation, disappointment, this is probably how you're feeling right now. You're devastated and or disappointed because you recently lost a job, or if you started a job, your work environment is just terrible for whatever reason. The Four of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. This is how you're feeling as well, right? The Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who's stuck. This is a card of somebody who is overthinking. The Four of Swords, this is you completely depleted of energy or something like that. This is you devastated, not feeling, doing anything, or your work place is terrible right now and you don't want to go there. So one of those two scenarios. Here comes the Ace of Pentacles clarified by Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. I think you have something much better coming your way, or a new job offer, right? The Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles and Justice, it is a work offer coming your way, or it could be coming from within the same company. It could be like transfer to a different department, or it could be a promotion of some sort. But for most of you, for very few of you, they could ask you to go back, right? If they let you go, they may ask you to go back. The Ace of Pentacles is the real deal, right? This is one of those cards you want to see when it comes to work, business, and finances, and I believe that's what this spread is about, because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. Justice could be, if they want you back, then justice could be a major apology. If this is a new workplace, you are getting what you deserve with the Justice card. Could be a government job for some of you, or a financial institution job, or something like that. The problem here is the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think this is you being a bit confused about what you need to do, all right? If they want you back, then you're like, then what happened? Why did you let me go? Why all of a sudden you want me to go back? The Seven of Cups is like a card of somebody's judgment being clouded, or it's a card of somebody who is not sure. It's a card of uncertainty. You know, it could be a card of multiple choice for some of you. With the Seven of Cups, you don't know what to do, basically. You don't know what to do about this offer coming your way. Perhaps this offer hasn't landed on your lap yet, and with the Seven of Cups, you're just looking for a new job. Okay, if that's the case, then keep looking, and the new job will land on your lap with those three cards. It's the real deal. The Ace of Pentacles is the real deal. All right. Perhaps you're a little bit confused. You're not sure if this is something you should do. For some of you, it could be like something new, something you haven't tried in the past, or something like that. But the job offer is the real deal. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice spread for you, Aries. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Fool clarified by the Chariot, then we have the Emperor clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, the advice for you is to take it. The advice for you is to go ahead. All right. Yeah, for some of you, it could be like taking a leap of faith, taking a bit of a risk, right? Because the Fool card, that's what it is. It's a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. At the same time, the Fool is one of your major arcana card, Aries, and so is the Emperor, by the way. So out of 3 cards that came out originally, 2 of them could be interpreted as your card, right? The Fool and the Emperor. But we start with the Five of Pentacles. It is a card of somebody not having enough money, or somebody unemployed, or somebody feeling left out in the cold. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of communication or a card of travel. The Chariot, clarifying the Fool, could also be a card of travel. For some of you, this new job could be all about traveling or traveling more. For some of you, it could be a relocation for this new job. Right? Those 2 are the 2 fastest cards in the deck. All right? And the Emperor, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that you want to see when it comes to work, business, and finances. It's very similar to the Ace of Pentacles in the first spread. Right? The Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight, the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. It's also a card of stability and planning ahead, knowing what the future brings. Okay, so yeah, out of 6 cards, 3 are major arcana cards. 2 of those major arcana cards are your major arcana cards. Alright, so yeah, if you're not 100% sure what to do about this, the advice for you is to take the job, even if it requires travel or relocation. Okay, I think your financial situation will improve with this job if you accept it. Alright, we're moving on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Here's the next good thing that will happen to you, Aries, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. Then we have the King of Wands, clarified by the Lovers. And we have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Taurus and Gemini on the table. Well, Aries, I think it's going to be more than just putting a smile on your face. I think it's something big and big and major. Right, we have both the King and the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant in between. Those were the 3 cards that came out, and that actually tells the whole story. For some of you, it could be like a business partnership or an alliance of some sort, but for most of you, it's about love. So that's what I'll focus on, love. Just for the reading's sake, Aries, I assume you're the Queen of Wands, they're the King of Wands, just to make it easier for me to interpret, but you can assign the roles as you wish. Obviously, we have both, the King and the Queen of Wands, right? So yeah, the Hierophant in between. This is a great card to have. Very symbolic that this card showed up right in between, right? This is what will unite you. The Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a card of something formal, official. It's an educational card. It's a religious card for some of you. It's a very spiritual card. So you will connect with this person on so many levels. This person is your perfect match, perfect partner. And from what I see here, it's going to be like an instant connection, instant understanding on both of your parts that the 2 of you belong together. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. As I was clarifying the Queen of Wands, I simply asked how will Aries feel about what's going on. Ten of Pentacles showed up. Yes, you will see this person as somebody you could spend the rest of your life with. And the King of Wands, I asked the same question when I was clarifying the King of Wands, and the Lovers showed up. It could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is a card of a choice, but I don't think it's a choice in this case. Granted, yes, we all choose to be in relationships or marriages. Yes, we do. But at the same time, the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection. The Lovers is a soulmate card, it's a twin flame connection card, and it's also the love of your life card. Perhaps that's how this person will see you, as the love of their life, as their soulmate. Alright, then we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of a union or a reunion for some of you, and it could also be a card of some kind of an event. Perhaps that's where you're going to be meeting this person, at some kind of an event or reunion, and it could be any type of an event. It could be a birthday party that you're invited to, right, where entering the Aquarius birthday season, so it could be one of those. The Three of Cups could be, a theater that you're going to be going to, a museum, a game or show, what have you. All right, what have you. It could be, I don't know. We're still kind of far from the our favorite holiday in the middle of February, right? But I think by that time you will definitely know that the two of you belong together. It feels like it's going to be instant, but by that time, by the middle of February, you will know. You will definitely know. All right. So yeah, this is like the two of you. Yeah, the two of you make a perfect couple. The king and the queen of wands. I often interpret this couple as the partners in crime couple, especially when I do readings not for fire signs, but it could still be applicable to you as well. All right. Partners in crime couple. Alright, that's pretty much all I have for you, Aries, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing the rest of January.